Welcome to Hive Words. Hive Words is a 2 to 4 player race to lay down all the honeycomb cards in your hand by matching them to honeycomb already in the hive. You're making compound words, earning worker bees, and the first player to get rid of all their honey wins. To begin playing, just give the deck a good shuffle and deal each player 5 honeycomb cards. Each player will also draw one random bee chip. The rest of the bee chips are in a pile in the middle of the table, easily accessible to all players. From the remaining cards, flip 3 face up to make the starting hives on the table. The rest of the cards become a draw pile. Choose a starting player, then take turns placing honeycomb cards from your hand onto one of the hives on the table by matching words on the cards to make a closed compound word. A closed compound word is one that doesn't have a space. So here, fire plus side makes the compound word fireside. You make a connection by laying a card, you get to choose a worker bee chip that have various bonuses on the back. This one allows me to switch one letter for any other letter in the word. This chip would let me add one letter anywhere into the word. This one lets me take one letter away from anywhere in the word. And this is a rhyme chip, which lets you make a phonetic match to any word on the table. If at any point a player is not able to make a regular match and they have available worker bee chips, they can use the bonuses on those chips to alter the words and make new words. In this instance, hairport is not a word, but if you take away one letter from hair to make it air, airport is. If a player makes a connection by using a worker bee, they don't get to draw a new worker bee. If a player still cannot make a connection even with a worker bee or has no available worker bee chips to use, they must draw a card. When any player places their last card into the hive, that triggers the last round. Everyone else up until the first player who hasn't played yet that round gets one more chance to lay down honeycomb cards in an attempt to get rid of all of their honey. And that's how you play Hive Words.